What's going on, world? It's your man Pat Caesar LLC, Mo Mechanic and Roadside Service. I just had to hit that corner hard. We are out here live in effect. I'm in my Slider Kia right now. We rolling out here, baby. And I've been trying to sell the Battle Lac. Have not had any hits on this thing. And I was thinking to myself, what can I do to make this thing sell? And I thought, damn, I forgot. I got a set of 24s that's been sitting at the shop for like years. I don't even know what to do with these things. And they just happen to be 6-lug. They just are 6-bolt pattern. They just happen to fit the Escalade. So I think I'm about to put them on the Escalade. Y'all be about to put some 24s on the Battle Lac. That's what we about to do. Y'all stay tuned. We're rolling right now, and we gonna get into it right after the intro. All right, so it look like it's about to rain. It's Super Donkey, Samson, and that's a race truck. We ain't got there yet though. Today we focusing on this. Now the Battle Lac has not been out and on the road since this video that y'all probably, man, it's been, by the time this comes up, I ain't even drove this thing. By the time this video comes out, it will be probably later. I don't know, maybe I'll edit it earlier, I don't know. But either way, the last time I drove this was maybe back in February. And that was the last time I drove it. I got stuck. The 4x4 I found out wasn't working. I have not done anything to figure out what happened with the 4x4. I was gonna check the transfer case fluid, which I haven't. I think something's going on with the control module for the TCU. So yeah, I just was like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just gonna buy something bigger that's 4x4 and probably another one of these, but a newer model, because it's just, I mean, this thing has been so good to me, man. This really has been good to me. But now it's time for a change. Now, when I originally got this vehicle, it had 22s on it. I didn't like it, so I went and got these factory ones. And it's just been a series of trading and stuff like that, man. Like, it's gonna rain. But either way, now I got these 24s. They're sitting in here, and I'm trying to sell this thing. So what I'm gonna do, first, let me just open it up, find my keys and open it up, and then we'll go from there. I'll show y'all exactly what's gonna happen here. In like 6 or 7 months, I literally just, the last time I was in here, I threw some stuff in and then that was it. It's gotta go. I got too many vehicles that I need to get off of. I'm trying to do some different things and move on about life. So I'm gonna pull these 24s out and I'm gonna show y'all how they're gonna look. Now, and I also wanna add, I'm not a big fan of big rims, and for a lot of reasons, which we'll go into maybe in this video or maybe another one. Now, this will go on the passenger side, but for visual purposes, I'll show you how they're gonna look. Something like that. We're about to put them on though, and that's about how it's gonna look. I ain't gonna lie, I like the way they look on it though, but I like the all-road, off-road thing. So these are Wild Peak, Falcon Wild Peaks, and I plan on putting those on Little Herc. So I gotta go and get the other stuff to do this, and we're just gonna knock this whole thing out. One of the reasons why I don't like aftermarket rims or big rims, because you need to use these special lug nuts. Now, they were $56 at O'Reilly's. I opted out of that and ordered them from Amazon. If you need some, I'll put a link in the description. Or you can just email me at caesarauto@yahoo.com and I'll hook you up. But either way, I don't like these. I don't like aftermarket, but it's nice to have it, especially when you don't want somebody to steal your stuff, which I have had happen, so you know. Tools you are gonna need: breaker bar, preferably a 1/2-inch impact, and then the right socket. And I wanna say this is a 7/8. Now I know some of you Harbor or Snap-on guys are gonna be like, why don't you just use the impact to get it off? Well, sometimes my Harbor Freight joint's a little weak, so to kill that, we just use the brake bar. No, they do your own research. Make sure you got the right direction of the tires too. The last thing you want to do is put these big bad boys on and find out they went the wrong way. pretty good, look pretty good. Open up this new pack. I had to actually order 2 packs. Strange thing is, I ordered 2 packs and got it for cheaper than 1 pack that came with less from the parts store. So 2 brand new packs online was cheaper than 1 brand new pack at the parts store. Ironic. Isn't it ironic? Now these are what you call directional. So I'm looking for the arrow to tell me which way they go. Which if I'm looking at this right, this goes the other way. Right there. Somebody passing by creeping. That's why rims make me sketched out. But I don't see it. Look here, right here, so what we got? Man, Pop, am I tripping? Somebody put this tire on wrong. I'm gonna show y'all why. See that says inside? That means that this is supposed to go on the inside. Yeah, they're directionals. But they're not all the same lug pattern. Hey, I need help here real quick if you don't mind. Because I can't tell if this is going the right way. This looks like this is supposed to go on the other side, but I don't see the arrows. I'm just looking at my Iron Man arrow here, but I don't see. Do you see which way this? Because even if I look at the lug pattern, they don't look. They look asymmetrical. Like maybe they're supposed to go in the rear. So tell me if you see anything that I'm not seeing. While you look at that, let me get this other rim out. You don't see nothing either? Oh, man, okay. Well, let me show y'all what I mean by this. So if you look at the way that this tire tread is, this is basically symmetrical, which means you could put this on either side. But typically, seeing how this tread here is different, I would think this would go on the passenger side because of the way that this is. Usually this portion would be closer to the outside, whereas if I put it, well, I guess, yeah, it's symmetrical. This way, this can't go this way. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, I see it now, I see it. If this wheel is moving forward, these guards here will be kicking the water out. So as this is moving forward, these are basically pushing it in this. I don't know if you can see that from how I'm putting it here, but these are kicking that water out so you can move around. So this one is gonna go here, and let me show y'all a better example of a directional rim or tire. You can see how this pattern curves towards the front. It's literally curving towards the direction in which you want this to go. Now the e-brake is on, so I can't turn that wheel, but look at that dirt. And the last time I went off-road. But yeah, this is definitely directional, and typically there's an arrow. Yeah, see that arrow right there that says rotation? It is going in that direction. These do not have it, so I'm gonna have to say that these are gonna be symmetrical. So any one of these can go any place. I don't like that. I actually like directional until it comes time to do tire rotation, if you do that. These definitely do not have an arrow sizes. So you also want to check this. This is a 305, 35, 24, 295, 35, 24. So that smaller one would go up front. So this must be 295. Yep. So this goes up front. 295, 35, 24, and I'm gonna bet this is a 305 here. No. Oh, he just got different. Jesus Christ. This is 295, 35, 24. So he put whatever one on, is it this one? Yeah. This is a look. So that 305, that first number, is how wide this tire is. That 35 is the sidewall profile, which is from the top of the rim to the top of the tire. And then the 24-inch is just the size of the wheel, or the rim itself. So with that being said, those brake pads looking good. How do you think we should put them on, Pop? However, I guess so. Okay, we're just gonna throw these things on. But I'll put that 305, I'm gonna keep that in the back, and it look like it might be sticking out a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that personally. This is just for sale purposes only, y'all. Because if I had to buy the wheels, which I wouldn't buy wheels like this personally, if I did, they would not be these. They're too big, they're too heavy. But the customers that I have like flashy things. And so, give Caesars what's Caesar's, baby. That's what they want. Give the people them what they want. Who am I to judge? To be honest though, if the Battle Lac did not sell for what I wanted, I would not sell it. I love this truck too much. I've made way too many good memories with this thing, from pulling people out of ditches and towing and running my mechanic service. I mean, everything that sees all right now technically started from this truck. It actually started from a blue Chevrolet Aveo. If you go back to my videos from 10 years ago, you will see that ugly car. My dad called it the mouse car. You know what I'm talking about. Start there. Uh-oh. Down, up, yeah, up, oh, there we are. All right, pushing through them parking lot on 24. Oh, hey, it don't look so bad though. I actually like it. No, man, hey, this is it. We live in the South, baby. This is what we do. Big rims and music. I'm just missing the gold teeth. I'm being stereotypical of my own people. It's so sad. But that's what we do. That's what we do for real. Might be a little slow, might be a little thirsty, might leak a little bit of oil, but you know, hey, it'll get there. It will get there, baby. Go back on over. Oh yeah. Flat could be the rim, but I think it's also a part of being the tire. So just wanted to let y'all know, no, I did not buy these. Funny story, how I acquired them is somebody needed some stock wheels, and I just happen to have a 6-lug Chevy set of stock wheels. This was years ago. These have been sitting in my shop for years. And I kept having anticipations on putting them on a truck, but then I'm like, no, this don't make no sense because this is my off-road truck. And I'll probably still take it off-road like this. But being that the 4x4 is not working, these tires are not exactly made to go off-road. Probably won't be doing that, especially with the extra added weight. But either way, this guy needed some factory wheels, and I had some. He's like, man, I'll trade you straight up. I said, let's do it. I redid this whole suspension not very long ago. Well, it's probably been about 2 years now, I guess. I forgot that I did that. There's a lot of things that I would normally say that you should upgrade with this. Back going to my highest view video, why you shouldn't rock big rims. I want y'all to know I'm not completely against big rims. I actually like the way they look. I just personally wouldn't buy them for myself. Not these at least. Maybe if there were some big, like, you know, 30-inch or 30 to 33-inch tires. I prefer a smaller rim and a bigger tire for off-road purposes. But it depends on what you're into. Everybody's got their own thing. And if you ain't going off-road, I mean, people that's got, I know more people with lifted trucks that don't go off-road than I do with people with lifted trucks that actually go off-road. It's kind of crazy. And to me, that's just equally as stupid, because why are you gonna have a lifted truck with big wheels and stuff and you're afraid to get it dirty? It's the whole point. It's just a truck. Equally why I say it's stupid to have big rims on a car. What are you doing? So, what y'all think? Battle Lac got 24s on it. I gotta run these tires to the shop. Put the center caps on. Go from there. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I love this Battle Lac, man. I love the Battle Lac. Honestly, I don't really want to see it go, but hey, sometimes it's time to move on, man. So yeah, that is. We're just gonna leave it there, man. Tell me what y'all think. I want to hear y'all comments in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, and until next time, mi gente, pi, pro mundo beneficio. Siempre.